Insane food fights that got kids expelled. Subscribe to the channel and comment down below saying I subscribe to enter this month's shoutout giveaway. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Super 10s. Food fights are the type of collective behaviour where people throw food at each other and it gets chaotic real quick. Most of us have only seen food fights without repercussions in movies and on television shows, but they certainly seem fun. But there are a few school children who wanted to explore this form of adventure in real life but got expelled. Here's a collection of a few of those times when a food fight got kids expelled. Number 1. Monarch High School. Much can't be said about this food fight started by school seniors at Monarch High School, but it's said to be prank pulled for juniors. In a video released by the press from this school at Coconut Creek, an insane food fight in the school cafeteria and playground is seen with children running around the campus in chaos. Seems like the fun prank turned on to them, because guess what? The police also got involved. The police called the incident vandalism. A few fingers were raised by children at school, and so the police made some arrests. The convicts denied claims made against them and were given bail, but the school decided otherwise and suspended the kids with serious repercussions. Imagine suspension in your senior year. Certainly doesn't look good on the college resume. Number 2. Coronado High School. The food fight at Coronado High School did not come as a surprise to the school authorities, as they knew of the planned food fight beforehand. The following fight was the master plan of a few senior year kids at this school who eventually brought everyone in on their plan. The video of the fight was leaked into the local press, and it can be seen that there is utter chaos and panic, and the police are at the scene too. Well, it probably only seems like mayhem to us, but the kids must have enjoyed it, since they were all in on this devilish plan. The police involvement led to a few arrests, and the real culprits were arrested and expelled from the school. Quite a way to end your high school journey. Number 3. Piper High School. Some might say a food fight is a senior year tradition, but to most, it will only be a waste of resources and a loss of reputation at your school. One such incident happened at Piper High School, which led to 7 arrests. This food fight started in the middle of the day, in the hallway, disrupting classes and obstructing peace. This insane food fight had all sorts of food items involving pizza, burger patties, tomatoes, crisps, and break, etc. from the school cafeteria. Not only was school property damaged, but also everyone's clothes that were all wearing to that day. The arrest led to expulsions from the school as well.
The school was just going crazy.
Chaos in the cafeteria and hallways of Piper High School after Sunrise police say a massive...
Number 4. Belmont High. Food fight! Caught on Belmont High School's cafeteria camera was the call given by a student. Then all we could see was food is thrown here and there and children running around the cafe. Not only were solid items involved in the fight, but liquids from juices to milk were seen thrown at each other in the video. It might seem completely horrendous to an outsider, but only the children can tell about the enjoyment the kids had. People from the management entered the cafe and tried to get the situation under control, but they were also seen caught within it. Nevertheless, with more manpower, they calmed the situation down. They suspended the child who was caught on the camera right away. Number 5. Turner High School. What is the worst that could happen as well as a food fight? At Turner High School, a food fight meant kids will have to miss their graduation. Certainly not the best way to end your schooling journey, but this high school takes it seriously. In the videos seen on the internet, a food fight erupted in the lobby and cafeteria of the school. We can see debris flying through the air. A student, Kenneth Clark, admitted the responsibility, saying he threw his tray across the lunchroom, after which everyone followed and a fight erupted. He said he also is incredibly remorseful for his attitude, but also expected everyone to be held responsible since they built up with the fight. Kenneth and 5 other seniors were suspended for the term and were not allowed to attend their senior year graduation. This part has them extremely devastated. Number 6. Marionette Middle School. This middle school proved that a food fight is not only a senior year tradition, rather it's a fun activity that you would just want to be entertained with. At Marionette High School, during lunchtime, a food fight broke out accidentally, but eventually had the entire school involved in it. It was found that a child tried to play a prank on his friend by throwing a piece of bread at him from a distance, and it hit someone else. As the victim child hit back in response, every child started doing so, starting a food fight. It didn't take long for teachers to control the of middle schoolers, and they were severely punished afterward. With a lecture on food conservation and food donations from everyone's lunchboxes from the next, it looks like the children learned the lesson they deserved. Well, at least no one got expelled. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also watch the 2 videos out on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.